Kenyan folk dance. Dance, a form of art involving rhythmic movement. S of the body in response to music. It is an expression of norms, values, belief, attitudes, and customs of the community. In traditional African society, dances are for specific groups of the performance. E, G, boys, and girls, young women and men. Men, women, men, and women. Dancing is the response to music by moving appropriate body parts such as shoulder, head, waist, legs, neck, eyes, arms, and hands. The background of a folk dance. The background information of a folk dance helps us to appreciate its history and origin. It is very important to give the following background details of any indigenous dance from a Kenyan community. A. Community of origin refers to the ethnic group that the dance belongs to. For instance, Sengenya is an indigenous dance from the Digo community. B. Performers are the persons that take part in the performance of the dance. Performers can take up more than one role, including that of a soloist, responding to the chorus, playing the instruments, and dancing during the performance. Performers can also be of different age and gender. Most communities have specific dances for specific categories of people such as children, warriors, the elderly, girls, boys, women, men, and mixed groups. C. Occasion. This is the event during which a dance is performed. Examples of occasions include a religious event, social celebration, a rite of passage, or a burial ceremony. Examples of occasions include a religious event, social celebration, a rite of passage, or a burial ceremony. Folk dance and their communities, main components of folk dance. Songs, messages, body movements, instruments, costumes. Body adornment, ornaments, props, body movement, occasion, participants, songs. Songs are part of folk dances. The songs in folk dances are derived from the community which the dance originated from. Folk songs are traditional songs performed during different traditional occasions. Folk songs are passed down from generation to generation. A song in a folk dance is the vocal music that accompanies the dance performance. Occasions. Occasion refers to the specific events or purpose for which the dance performance is presented. Folk dances are performed to mark events and occasions in the society such as marriage, initiation, funeral, childbirth, naming ceremonies, wedding, working, farming events, planting, weeding, harvesting. Message. Folk dances have information about different aspects of life. The message in a folk dance is carried in the words of the songs, actions, or dressing of performers. The message in a folk dance is identified through the words and mood. The message in folk dance have specific values and norms, body movements. These refer to how dancers use their bodies to express themselves through motion, movement. Coordinated body movements refer to how each participant in performance controls different parts of their body to move in unison, uniform, with other dancers. The performers of a folk dance make coordinated movements using various body parts. Dancers make gestures, poses, steps, jumps, turns, and any other physical action during the performance. Body movement is most important components of folk dance performances. It is the arrangement of the dancers on the performance stage. A folk dance may have a variety of dance patterns. Dancers may form different shapes while dancing. The formations are well coordinated to avoid accidents. Other than body movement, patterns called dance formations. Formations make a dance attractive and interesting. Formations patterns can be circular dance formation, triangular dance formation, linear line dance formation, square dance formation, X dance formation, alphabetical letters, semicircle dance formation, diagonal dance formation, geometrical patterns. They refer to the musical equipment that are played during a dance performance. Some folk dances are accompanied by relevant musical instruments from the community where the folk dance is originated, come from. They provide the rhythm, melody, and harmony for the dancers. Melodic instrument helps in pitching the performance, help in keeping the steady beat of the songs, assist to cue singers and dancers on the change of melodies, dance styles, and formations to ensure smooth transition, provide rhythmic and melodic support to the rhythms and melodies in dance. Examples: drums, wind, percussion, and string instruments. Costumes are clothes, attires worn by the participants when performing a folk dance. This involves styles of dress or clothes worn by the participants in dance performance. Roles of costumes in dance performance include help in identifying the community that performs the folk dance, to depict the cultural community it is drawn from, to adorn the participant, to distinguish the different roles played by various participants of the dance, influence the participant level of confidence, allow dancers or the wearers freedom of movement and formation, give information about certain role or characters due to elaborate details of the costumes. They give the participant of the dance aesthetic appeal, are associated with the costumes and habits of a group of people, gives the participant dignity, help identify the community the song originates from, create uniformity among the participant. They are clothing worn by the performers in a folk dance. They are in different forms such as sisal skirts, headgears, animal skins, and normal clothes. Costumes improve the gestures and body movements of the performance. They also make the performance colorful and exciting. Body adornment. These are drawings or paints done on the body for decoration during the performance of a folk dance. It is an art which involved decorating the body. These vary across communities and can be permanent or temporary. Permanent body adornment is done by piercing, scarification, or tattoos. Both are used to enhance beauty and also have social and ritual significance. Some adorn using temporary designs using pain, ochre, and henna to decorate the skin. The decoration can symbolize a variety of meaning, e.g., social, economic, or marital, or even political status of the wearer. In some communities, it is used to enhance the femininity or masculinity of an individual. The most common method used nowadays is by water emulsion paint. The type of body adornment used is influenced by the occasion, Jewish event, or an individual's stage in life. People performing a folk dance decorate their bodies appropriately to attract the attention of the audience. Dancers decorate their bodies using color or mud. Ornaments are accessories, articles or items used to add beauty or decorate the appearance of the participants in dance. In some communities, beadwork is an integral part of making ornament. Beads used in making ornaments can vary in shape, size, and color. These are made using beads, metals, wooden materials, cowrie shells, and iron found in the environment. People performing a folk dance wear ornaments such as necklaces, earrings, bracelets, bangles, armlets, armbands, anklets, feathers. Necklaces are worn around the neck. Earrings are worn on the ears. Bracelets are worn around the wrist. Bangles are worn around the wrist. These are objects used by the dancers during the performance to enhance their movements. The props add visual inters to the dance. These are items used during the performance of a folk dance such as pots, cooking sticks, stools, ball and baskets, whisks, scarves, canes, fans, swords, chairs. They are considered to be anything movable or portable on stage apart from the participants and costumes. Ensure safety when using the items. Roles of instrumentalists. Play instruments to give the beats and the rhythm. Indicate the change of the dance patterns. Play some solo section in the dance. Mark climaxes in the dance. Mark the start in some dances. Guide the soloist on the next song. Roles of dancers. Make body movements in response to the music. Form dance patterns to make the performance beautiful. Express the mood of the dance, seeing as they dance. Roles of soloist. leads the dancing and singing in the dance, pitches the singing in the dance, coordinates the singing and the dancing, alert the dancers when to change the dancing style, indicate the end of the dance, organize the patterns on the stage, varies the tempo and mood of the dance, passing the message to the audience. Roles of singer's response group. Singing in response to the soloist. Communicate the message in the dance. Express the mood of the dance. Mark the climaxes in the dance with ululation. Roles, social, economic importance of folk dance in Kenya. Folk dances have both social and economic benefits to an individual, community, and the country. Roles. Importance of folk dance. They help people have knowledge, respect, and values their traditions and customs. They help learn about each other's culture. They promote love, peace, unity, and respect among Kenyan community. They help people come together and make friends as they get entertained. They help individuals to express themselves as they play different roles in a folk dance. By engaging in folk dances, people use their leisure time positively. This prevents them from engaging in bad habits such as drug abuse and idleness. They help our country earn foreign exchange through tourists who visit the country to watch folk dances and wild animals. Some people earn a living by performing folk dances and work in cultural center. It is source of self-employment to people who have talents in performing folk dance.